Most people don't fail because they lack potential. They fail because they spend their entire life watching someone else express their potential. And I want you to understand that the moment you start comparing your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 20, you lose your uniqueness, you lose your story. Today, I'm going to be showing you why comparison destroys your personal growth and how breaking free from it is going to accelerate your progress. You have to note that comparison is a killer. It doesn't just shout, it doesn't come loud, it whispers when you are scrolling, when you are watching others win, and then suddenly your success begin to look small in your eyes. You know why it's like that? Because you are comparing yourself with someone. You are in your journey. Your journey is unique to you, it's personal to you. You are supposed to compare you with you and not with anyone. So on this first part, we are going to be looking at why you need to stop comparing yourself. Grab your pen and books. This is Francis Seth again. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. I hope this is going to bless you and this is going to make you see life differently. Thank you. So the first point I have here is you are unique. Why you need to stop comparing. Point 1, you are unique. I'll just read for you. Understand that you can't duplicate what God designed as one of one. You can't duplicate what God designed as one of one. You are unique. Your uniqueness doesn't cover other people. Who you are is who you are. That's why you should stop comparing. One of one. There is no two of me. I am only here to fulfill what I can fulfill. Nobody can do what I can do. Not because they are not seeing what I'm doing, or because they don't know I'm doing this, or because they don't know something like that exists, but because I am unique to that problem. I am unique to that solution. I am unique to solve that. I wrote here that you are a custom piece. You are a custom piece. You have a customized calling. You have a customized timeline. You have customized wiring, and even your challenges are customized. So don't stop looking outside. Stop looking outside. When you look at someone and you say you should be where they are, instantly what you are saying is that those people can be in your story. What you are saying is that person or whoever they are or whatever you are looking at has the same wiring as you. The first point is that you are unique. Your calling is customized. You are one of one. Your challenges are customized. Your timeline is customized. So if your timeline is customized, there's no need of looking elsewhere. There's no need of looking elsewhere. Once you understand that you are unique, you would never understand that your path to success doesn't resemble someone else's path. Thank you. The second point is that everyone has a different timing. Everyone has a different timing. I would start by saying that success is not microwavable. You cannot take someone's 10 years of growth and development and just say, okay, I'm going to reproduce it in 10 days. No, that's not done. That's not done. That's you are breaking the law of process. And I want you to also understand that just because we have technological advancement doesn't mean the law of process is invalid or something like that. We are in a world where everything happens fast and we expect success fast. Laws are laws, principles are principles. They cannot be broken. You have to understand that if everybody is chasing instant success, instant downloads, instant dopamine, you should not chase instant success. You know why? Success is progressive. Success is moving from one point to the other, from the other point to another point. I wrote here that technology can only accelerate information. Technology cannot accelerate your maturity. Technology can only accelerate information. Technology can not accelerate maturity. You can agree with me. For those of you that trade, you can agree with me that you can learn a course in a month, you can learn a course in a day, but you cannot learn the emotional discipline of whoever has been teaching you, because they have been long in the game before you came in. So don't beat yourself. Stop comparing your backstage to someone else's highlight. That's not how you do it. It is only foolishness to be doing something like that, because it's not going to produce well for you. It's not going to give you the maximal input that you need. You have to understand that your timing is training, and those delays you are seeing are development. Your timing is training, and the delays you are seeing is your development. This reminds me of a story in scripture. The mother of John the Baptist, Elizabeth. For those of you that are familiar with that story, you know that the woman was barren for a while before she gave birth to a child. If she was looking at someone else's timing, you can call that barrenness. Meanwhile, in God's timeline, in her timeline, she was supposed to give birth when she gave birth to. So John the Baptist will not be frustrated while announcing the coming of the Savior, the coming of the Messiah, which is Jesus. So you have to understand that most of you, the reason why you are going through what you are going through is because you have to work with someone and maybe that person has come to the realization or not, or you are born for a particular task. Maybe the people you are sent to are not even aware, are not even prepared. So you have to go through the process, you have to go through it. And never forget that technology can only accelerate information, it doesn't accelerate maturity. The third reason why you should stop comparing is that everyone has flaws. Everyone has flaws. Stop using their good side to judge your life. Stop using their good side to judge your entire being. That's so wrong. There are a lot of you that your use of Instagram, your use of social media generally has brought you more harm than good. Not because social media is bad in itself, but because of what you are doing with it. You see someone's life and then you are using it to compare with your life. You don't know their struggles, you don't know their emotional tantrums, you don't know what they go through backstage. I'm not saying everyone is suffering, I'm not saying everyone is in pain. What I'm saying is that when you compare where you are now with where someone is at the moment, it's wrong, because most of them have passed through this thing you are going through. You are only passing through what they have passed through. So don't use your present to judge your present. A 20-year-old trader is different from a trader with a 20-year-old experience. They are two different individuals entirely. So because you are 20 and the other person has 20 years experience, you want to get this result. That's wrong. That's 20 years of losses, 20 years of win, 20 years of discipline, 20 years of emotional ups and downs, emotional roller coaster for a solid 20 years. And here you are just coming forth with age, no experience, and that's who you are comparing yourself with. That's wrong. It won't produce for you. I wrote here that you should stop using people's best moments to judge your worst moment. You are not doing comparison, you are self-sabotaging yourself. The beauty of your life, the beauty of who you are becoming is in your ability to trust your timing and to trust your wiring. Stop using someone else's good side to write the script of your life. You are going to have ups and downs. Whatever you are going through is normal. Whatever you are going through is fine. They went through it. Many of them had leverage in life. Many of them started from the ground. So you don't know all of these stories and you are comparing yourself with them. That's so wrong. That is so wrong. So these 3 points I've given you is enough to make you to stop comparing. Number one, you are unique. Number one, you are unique. The first point, I'm still repeating it, is that you are unique. The second point is that you should trust your timing. Trust your timing. Trust your timing. The third point I said is that you should stop using other people's best moments to judge your life. Stop using their best moments to judge your life. So we'll be moving over to the second part of this video, which is how you fight comparison. How you fight comparison. The first step in fighting comparison is excellence and competence. Excellence and competence. I wrote here that excellence eliminates comparison. Excellence eliminates comparison. You know how it does it. Excellence helps you to focus on your own path. Excellence helps you to focus on your own growth. I have never seen somebody that is excellent in any field that is comparing himself with someone or somebody. I've never seen anybody. I would love to call someone's name now. In Nigeria, there's someone I really admire. His name is Jeffrey Benson. He's a trader, and you rarely see anything that is going on and he involves himself, not because he doesn't have what to say, but because at his level of competence, what he wants to do every time you hear him speak is to become better. That's what excellence does for an individual. That's what excellence does for someone. And I also wrote here that competence produces confidence, and somebody that is confident has destroyed comparison. Once I am excellent with what I do, why am I comparing? Why am I looking at someone else's process? Why am I saying I'm supposed to be here when I know what I'm doing now? No, excellence kills comparison, and excellence helps you focus on what's not going well and you fix it. Competence helps you to trust what you are doing and make it work. Jim Rohn said something that you should work harder on yourself than you do on your job. That's how you fight comparison. I've looked at myself, okay, this is who I am when I'm trading. This is who I am when I'm not trading. How do I become this person to attract this sect of people? How do I become this person so that people can listen to me? That's how an excellent person thinks. That's how an excellent mindset is formed. And I would leave you with this advice: be so good and be so focused on you that it becomes hard for them to ignore you. I've never seen an excellent person beg. Value doesn't beg. That's the truth. Value doesn't beg. You know what you're offering. You know the right audience. Come on, you won't beg for anything in this life. People are going to come to you. At the moment, work on yourself. Work on yourself. Growth is a constant state of becoming. Check one of our videos. You will see it on personal development. Growth is a constant state of becoming. You will change. You are changing. You are evolving. You are moving. So don't be sad for this phase of your life. Look at yourself and tell yourself that, okay, this is what we are doing. We are shooting content without a mic. We are shooting content without a ring light or a tripod stand. I am trading with a $20 account. But build your mindset to handle 100,000, a 200,000, $1 million account. You'd see that with time we are going to grow and become something really great. And someone will be asking, what does competence and excellence look like? For a trader, competence is managing risks, mastering your psychology, mastering your process, and mastering consistency. Managing risks, mastering your psychology, mastering your process, and mastering consistency. Do these four things while obeying the law of process. You are going to see who you become in the long run. You are going to see what you eventually become in the long run. And I wrote here to end this first point that when you master you, comparison becomes irrelevant. When I know these are my strengths and weaknesses, why am I comparing myself with someone? You become so focused on building you become so focused on becoming you than you waste time in watching other people. So the first way you fight comparison is to be excellent and competent. The second way is driftwood. You can write in brackets signs from the universe. There are a lot of you that can agree with me that you are not yet profitable in your trading journey. You are not yet profitable as a person, but deep within you, you know that those days are closer than before, and there are indices that you use in knowing that these days are closer. They are closer. It's the universe telling you that you are doing nothing wrong. You just have to be patient with yourself. How do you know that you have beaten comparison as an individual or as a trader? What happens to you is that your losses are getting smaller even though you are not profitable yet. You are not disciplined yet, but your mistakes are getting clearer. This is why I did this. This is why I shouldn't do this, and this is why I should do this. You know that you are not successful yet, but opportunities are getting clearer. People are reaching out to you. Can you trade for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? When you become excellent, it's taking us back to the first point. The universe start aligning itself to bring forth good from you. The realm of the spirit start noticing you and saying, okay, this guy, he has been good with what he's doing. It's time to reward. It's time to send rewards to him. And that's why I wrote this as driftwood, a sign from the universe. It's the second way you fight comparison. Look inwardly instead of looking outwardly. I wrote here that driftwood is reminding you that you don't need someone else's progress to validate your journey. Why? You don't need someone else's progress to validate your journey. Your signs are enough. Your signs are enough. You don't need someone else's progress to validate your journey. Stop looking at someone else and say, okay, this guy is making $10,000, this guy is making $5,000, this guy is making $60,000, and here am I struggling to make $1,000. No, that's wrong. That's bad. That's bad. You don't need anyone. You know that, okay, this is what I'm doing right. That if I continue to do this, I'm going to get this result. That's how you become. You are closer than you think. You are closer to the finish line. Generations will call you blessed. People are going to say that it was in your day that victory was wrought. So don't stop comparing yourself. You are good at what you are doing. You are becoming. So the first point, competence and excellence. The second point, driftwood, a sign from the universe. The third point, or the third point rather, give yourself time. Give yourself time. Dear trader, time is not the enemy. Your impatience is. Time is not the enemy. Time is it's not the enemy. Time is meant to reveal the quality of person that you are building. Time is meant to reveal the quality of stuff that you are becoming. Time is meant to reveal it. Your impatience is the problem because you cannot wait. You are just doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, and an unstable mind. An unstable mind, yes, is cunning in all his way, in all his ways. An unstable man is cunning is all his way. Yes. Bible, Jesus said it that if your eyes be single, your whole body will be filled with light. Give yourself time to look until you are changed. Yes, this is the scripture now. As we behold, we become. Beholding takes time. That word behold in some sense means stand and see. Stand and see. Look till you become, till you understand. Look. That's what this point is basically showing you, that you should look. Give yourself time to learn. Give yourself time to fall in place. Give yourself time to adjust. Give yourself time to grow. Nothing is wrong with you. You just need time. Nothing is wrong with you. You just need time. You just need time. Time to be good at what you do. Time to be good with what you are doing. Time to adjust to the person you are becoming. That's one of the ways to fight comparison. And the last way to fight comparison, as I have it here, is that you should be aware of the person you are comparing yourself with. There are people that you shouldn't compare yourself with because number one, they didn't go through the process you are going through. Number two, they didn't understand what is happening. They just popped up from nowhere and said they did this, and you believe them. No, that's wrong. Know the people, know them, know their struggles, know their weaknesses, know their strengths. So when you are comparing them, you know that okay, this person can relate to what is going on in me. Comparison kills gratitude. Comparison kills progress. Comparison kills your focus. And if you let it, it's going to kill your destiny. It's going to kill your dream. Stop comparing and you will see yourself at the top. And before I go, I will end by saying this. Don't dig up your seeds because you are looking at someone else's fruit. Everyone is unique. Everyone has their different timing. Stay blessed by the best. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.